Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. In this video we will learn about some functions or formulas in MS Excel. So let's start the video. You can see here we have different kind of functions available. There are number of ways to use any function or to use any formula. We will see one by one. Here you can see we have sum function. Now let's say I want to sum all of these values. So how I can do? There are number of ways available. Like simply I can write here equal to, or here we have functions. I can insert function by simply clicking here, and you can see I can choose different functions, different kind of functions available. Simple I will choose here sum function. See, this is sum function. Now when I click OK, then you can see this dialog box appearing. So I will select the numbers which I am going to sum. See, number 1 selected, then number 2, then number 3. But this is very time taking job because I have to select the number every time. So in the same way I can write equal to, then select number, then plus sign, then second number, then plus sign. So I can do one by one also like this. But we have one convenient method of using the sum function. How? See, here we will write equal to and sum, bracket open, and then you can see we can define here number one by one, or we can select the whole range of number. See, I selected this whole range. Now you can see this is going to sum the cells from D4 to D13. See, when I close the bracket and press enter button in my keyboard, then you can see these all values are summed up. Again you can see sum, bracket open, and even you can select the whole range, or you can write here like I am writing D4 to, you will use semicolon to give the range. D4 to D13 I am going to sum. So I will write D4 semicolon D13. It will select this whole range. See? In this way we can use sum function. Then the same way we will use these other function. See here, this is max function. It will give us the maximum value out of these values. Simply write here max, bracket open, and then select this whole range, bracket close, and then enter. Press enter button on your keyboard, and you can see this is the maximum value out of these values. See, the same is the case for minimum. Apply here minimum function, use this range, then enter. You can see this is the smallest value available in this range. Then here we have count. You can see here when we select any range, then here on bottom you will see three different kind of values: average, count, and sum. You can see here, and even we can confirm or we can calculate by using count function here. You can see here we have 10 number of counts. Also I can do this by using count function. See, count, bracket open, select the whole range, bracket close, and you can see we have 10 number of counts. Then for average we will use average function. Select this range, bracket close, press enter, and you can see the 7 which is average. And here you can see, let me show you this count a function. Select this range. Now here you will note one thing. Both of these functions, count and count a, giving us the same value, which is 10. Both of these functions calculating the same number of count. So what is the difference? There is only a difference that this function, which is count, it only counts the numbers. It will not count the text. But this count a function will also count text. Let me show you here. See, I am going to count this range which is text. Now you can see this count function giving the result 0, but this count a function will count this text too. Select the whole range, press enter, and then you can see this count a function will count number as well as text, but this count function will count only the numbers. So that's all for this video. In this video we learnt about different functions. Thanks for watching this video. See you in next video.